go. Now we can finally get the show on the road. Yeah, you doing? Durinde back with you once again. It is Monday afternoon, and we are continuing the playthrough of Stellaris that we started yesterday. Played a couple of hours yesterday as the humans, so we are going to continue that campaign. Will I talk about that? Might as well load up the latest save. So that is, okay, the DD stream one, that should be it. If you're listening to this, I have no idea how the music levels sound because I'm using a different headset. I borrowed a headset from work. Yes, borrowed. I did indeed ask permission to bring this headset home, so I don't know how it's going to work out in terms of audio quality. Maybe it might be just better to use the laptop mic. I'm not sure, but regardless, this is where we are. This is what we're doing. The game is paused. We're at year 2216. Looks like October 7th. And we are looking at a system with some resources and some space whales. There are the space whales, and there's the kind of evil space whales, I guess. Okay, let me see if I can reorient myself and find out what we were doing. How's our technology research?
Is where we will be directed.
We don't need the tutorial guy right now because we have played a couple hours of this, so we are researching deflectors, border range, and some sort of defensive material here. So it looks like we're kind of focusing on the defensive. That's our situation log. Yes, we don't need you. Okay, they want us to survey another habitable world. They want us to find those artifacts. We are doing that research base. We started that last time. They want us to build orbital research base, the drifting clouds, the void clouds. I think that is one of these things. They want us to watch that. Track on map. What happens with that? Stop tracking. Nothing. High-value mining targets using techniques derived from the ancient mining drones. Oh yes, I remember we researched that last time. We have pinpointed a handful of stellar bodies that are likely to be particularly rich in minerals. So, we will have to go after those. Can we track on map? The ping. Ping me! I don't see... Oh! These places. Okay. Cool. And we can investigate the Goonies. How much time do we have left on our research? So we have Society. They have how long left? Where's the research space? Okay, so they are working on something else. So maybe after they're finished that research space, we will research the Goonies and find out why Goonies never say die. So this is our slice of space right now. We have Alpha Centauri colonized. We have Sol colonized, of course. We don't have anyone in Bernard's star, I believe. I think we do have a planet here, yes. Sirius Prime. And we have kind of a outlying base here. No colonization, but just a base. Our science ship is working. Our construction ship is working. So, all right. So, what do we need to do right now? This is gas grazers. So, yeah, our military power seems pretty good. So I am just going to let things move along here, and we'll see what kind of pops up in the campaign as we move along. Make that a little bit faster for now, and we'll see what happens with our science ship and our construction ship. Okay, what's going on here? The Gato completed construction of a mining station, so he is done. And okay, they're moving on to the next thing, so I can dismiss that. And we'll continue on. That's the research space that we are researching, or studying, or building, or whatever it is. I guess we're building the research space. And yeah, not too much else going on. We have 76 minerals. We do have quite a nice military fleet right now.
Hostile
whoa. Okay, hostile fleet. Okay, so yeah, that's where I sent my construction ship, and there is kind of a hostile alien there, the space amoeba, and these guys are not friendly. So they have a military power of 150, and it doesn't look like they have a lot of health left. So we're going to grab our fleet, and we're going to blow up the space amoeba. Because that's what we do. The space whales, they're cool. They just leave you alone. But the space amoebas, bad news bears. Okay, so it will take a while for our military fleet to arrive. Oh, it's only one jump away, so that's not too bad. So let's just keep an eye on the system until our fleet arrives. We are building some things on Earth and on Sirius Prime. We do have 200 ore. No governor. Okay, and we are building up some defensive armies. Okay, that's what is going on there. We could build a spaceport there if we wait until we get 360 minerals. And okay, they're building something there. We don't have much population here yet, so no point in building anything else. How about Alpha Centauri? Population is increasing there. We have an item built, so that's pretty good.
Here we see it.
Whoa, here we see a what? What do we see? Okay, and we're building our population here. We have a thing built there. So planet's looking pretty good right now. Our fleet's looking pretty good. Where's our construction ship traveling? It's coming back here. Okay, the recruitment of armies is done. The Gato is just kind of going to the star. Apparently, we don't have the energy credits tapped into in Soul Sector. So, let's take a look here. Neptune. We need to visit Neptune and build a mining facility. So, the Gato can concentrate on that for now. Okay, so... Whoop. Rivals! Okay, so we are not rivals with them. They're rivals against each other. They don't care about me. I feel kind of slighted. I wish I had a rival. My only rival right now is the Space Amoebas. How's our military fleet doing? Okay, so they should...
Special project complete.
Okay, there's the special project. The archaeological expedition we sent to Sirius 4 has returned. Very little remained of the First League research base. They were sent to investigate, but judging by its isolated location, we suspect that the research conducted there was of a dangerous nature, possibly involving dimensional travel or an advanced bioweapons. A recovered data disk from the Academy of Sciences has offered some insights into how the scientific community of the First League was organized. So we do have a artifact, and we did gain some insight into physics. So that's cool. Now, what did I say I was going to do after that was done? I was going to investigate the Goonies. So we will research that. And our society researcher is working on that right now. Okay, the science ship doesn't have anything to do right now. So, where can we send you? Okay, this hasn't been thoroughly surveyed because the space amoebas were there, and they're kind of traveling through space right now. They're going here. Anyway, they're no longer a problem for me, which is good.
Construction complete.
Okay. Those guys are rivals. Spaceport of Earth has finished their construction queue. Okay, yes, we built a colony ship. And where can we send these poor fools? So Alpha Centauri is colonized. I think I intended to colonize there, but it looks like we've been beaten to the punch. This place has not been colonized. I don't know if we can do it. I think I tried colonizing this world before, and you need some sort of tropical colonization colonization system. So we'll give it a try once again. So what happens when I... Whoops. No, I did not want to go to the ship. I wanted to go to the planet. Planet? Let me look at the planet. There we go. Colony ship. Does not have tropical colonization, so we have to research that before we do that. So those guys, they're just going to sit in space for like, I don't know, 10 years or so. What is this? Can't colonize anywhere else, I believe, in our system. What's this? Independence. No, I'm looking for this little kind of green. There's a place here. I think it's pretty inhospitable, though. Let's take a look. Where are you? Procyon 4. Wild storms. Let's try plunking guys down there anyway. It's only the lives of innocent civilians. No, we do not have arid colonization. Okay, so I will need to research some colonization things before I send people out to the void to meet their destinies. Okay, so our military ship is here. There's a world there. That's an arid world. There is a potentially habitable world right there. It's not owned by anyone, but there were alien vessels. So let's send our military ship or fleet, and we'll see what we run into. Because the human empire must expand. Okay, 105. We can do 105. So the fleet is going to attack. And these are the Goonies, who we don't know anything about. This might be like an alien civilization that we're just about to make very mad at us. That's okay.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, it's a fleet. These guys may be sentient. They're shooting shit at me. I don't know what it is. I'm firing a bunch of missiles. I should open up the combat dialogue. Looks like we're winning, which is cool. Okay, there's one vessel. Come on. Don't miss with the missiles. They're down to 82 compared to... Whoa! There was like a big beam. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, we're down to 1. I don't know, these kind of look like space whales to me. They're healing. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Okay. So we have debris that we can research once our assigned ship gets free. Okay. And let's take a look at how... So we did lose a ship. So we're going to send the fleet back to get repaired. We're going to head to Earth. And we are going to...
This is our home world.
Yes, we know that. We're going to go to our spaceport. And we're going to build a couple of replacement corvettes. Let's build another science ship as well. I think we could do a little bit more if we had another science ship. So let's do that. Give us some more options. These guys are in warp. Okay, the Gato has nothing to do. What can't we do with the Gato? So I'm looking for these bits of text to be white. If one of those numbers is white, that means we haven't tapped into the resource. We haven't tapped into any resources here. So let's grab the Gato and build a mining station. So now he has something to do. And hopefully we'll be able to send the fine folks on the Destiny to for
Special
whatever
project
it is.
complete.
Okay, special project. We're which was the Goonies, I guess. Usually there's a pop-up. Okay, well, I don't know what that special project was, but I guess we will find it eventually. Okay, here we go. The reports of the extraordinary free-floating crystal-like objects observed have been investigated. They're ship-sized objects, and they're slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites. At first appeared inert, but sudden shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate they might be alive. A fascinating prospect, to be sure, but they should be approached with caution. Of course, we just blew up a bunch of them. Our best and brightest are standing by to study
Situation
these
log
entities.
updated.
Cool. Cool.
Research complete.
Okay, so we do have some research complete. Physics. Physics lab. Solar panel network. I like having countermeasures. It seems to be a pretty hostile universe out there, so we will do our best to defend ourselves. Okay, and we do have some replacement ships coming on board. I'm going to merge these fleets once that second corvette's been built. Okay, just waiting for some stuff to tick up and for some stuff to happen right now.
System survey complete.
Okay, so that system has been surveyed. We're going to send them there. Whoops. Sign ship. Survey system. Gato, what are you doing? I don't want you to leave. Build your mining station. That's why I sent you there in the first place. Okay, so there's our two replacement ships. I don't know if there's an easier way to merge these guys. I'm just gonna select them all and do this. Transfer. And they're gonna continue repairing. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so this place is going to get surveyed. Of course, we do have another assigned ship coming on board, which will give us some more options. Maybe I should have did another construction ship. I still can, I suppose. Okay, how are things on our worlds? They're still building up their population. They're still building their population. And they're still building their population. So we will wait. And we will continue researching. This place had hostiles, so maybe
Construction
we'll
complete.
send our fleet down here and see what's on the go. Okay. There's the side ship that we just built, so where should they go? Can I go here? No. Can I go here? No. Okay, what about here? I can move there. Oh, there's no scientist on board. Okay, so we would have to recruit another scientist. Can we do that? We may be full up on leaders. Yes, I know. We are at 10 leaders right now, so I can't do anything else unless I increase that base number. I guess I can do that through research or something. We will find out eventually. So building that side ship, kind of a waste of time right now, but it might pay off a little bit later. Military fleet, how are you doing? You are still getting repaired, but you're almost done. We'll send you out to kind of clear away some space for us. Okay, they are done. Let's head down to Nicotine here and see what we encountered down there. Survey complete. Through our survey of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected vast amounts of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has built new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly decorated Museum of Exobiology on Earth. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid the continued search of these strange life forms. Okay, cool. That was one of our special projects, I
All
believe.
the ships in use within our
Yes,
empire are designed.
we don't need to talk to you. Ship designer contacts, Empire, situation log. Okay, that's done. We do have debris there. Can you work on this if you don't have a scientist? That was here. Let's see. They can move there, but they can't do anything. Okay, well, Legato's got nothing to do. They can build a research station right there, and then they can build another mining facility there. And we're going to want to build an outpost here so we can do something with that. Okay, let's see what happens when our military fleet jumps into Nicor.
System survey complete.
Okay, doesn't seem to be anything here right now. Oh, wait. We're engaging something. Nope, that's their warp wind down, okay. Okay, so these guys are now free. We're going to send them to research the debris. That will help us with our research. And our first fleet is now idle. Are there any other places nearby that we had trouble? There was like one place that had a bunch of really, really strong alien ships, and there's no real need to go back there right now, I believe. What about this place? This kind of falls within our borders. So let's... Okay, that's the spot where we encountered the very strong alien vessels. What about here? Okay, let's check this place out. Okay. Yeah, I think I should have built a second construction ship instead of the science ship. That's alright, we can build up some minerals and whatnot right now. We may need that very soon, just in case we end up going to war at some point. Haven't had any hostilities with any of the alien nations yet, but that may change. And the game's saving right now, so that took a couple seconds. Yeah, I'm going to get the construction ship to move out here and build an outpost before he does anything else there. So the Gato is done. So we'll grab the Gato and want you to build an outpost. Okay. He's done. He is done.
This is where we manage all ground forces
Let's
on this
build a
planet.
couple
The
extra
upper
defense
portion of this view
armies
is
for
divided into
Earth
three
because
debris analyzed.
we don't know what might happen in the future. Gotta be prepared. Okay, the science ship is done. So they need something else to do right now. So I'm gonna head back down to Nicor, and we're gonna survey that system. It's gonna take them a little while to get down there since it's basically on our far borders. Okay, the first fleet traveled to that system, nothing there. And that's where the really strong alien bad guys were. Okay, we're gonna get them to move back to Bernard Star, because that's pretty much our kind of the center of our empire right now. How's the research going? 13 months, 6 months. Okay, this is almost done. It should increase our border range. Might give us a few more options. Let us end this charade, okay. These guys apparently don't like me. Who was that, anyway? I think it was this crew. Why are you wasting our time? Don't become great. They're hostile towards us. They don't like us. They have 2 planets, but our relative power is similar. Okay. Well, maybe I'll think about building a second fleet. Have a defensive and an offensive fleet. Seems like a good idea to me. I don't know if it actually is a good idea, but it seems like a good idea to me. Okay, so our military fleet's kind of hanging out there. What are you? The sign ship ADS Pucknerzin. Okay, that's from that. Okay, I think we have open borders with these guys, so that's not a huge deal. Well, these guys and these guys are rivals. Maybe we can work that in our favor diplomatically, so let's talk. If we both kept to ourselves, diplomacy wouldn't be necessary. Yes, we're both very isolationist. Okay, they're rivals. They're receptive to us. Guarantee independence. Their attack, we will come to their defense. Okay, we don't have acceptance with that. Non-aggression. Okay, what happens if we offer to defend these guys? This might be a bad idea, but guaranteed independence. If they are attacked, we will come to their defense, which will increase their trust of us. Cast us. Okay, we're okay for influence, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll support you. Maybe that second fleet would really be something I should work on right now, so let's go to our spaceport and build some more corvettes. Alright. And we are building those defensive armies. Don't need to search for anything. I don't even know how I brought that window up, because there's a hotkey for that. Okay, and how is the construction going here? It's going to take him a while. But after that we should be able to colonize there. And there is a world there as well that I could bring in within my borders. Who's that? Well, that's the space amoebas. They are going somewhere. As long as they don't threaten my fleets, I'm okay with that.
Research complete.
Okay, we got some more research done. Border range was 20. Okay. Hull tissue. Propaganda broadcast. Frontier clinic. Yeah, let's just go like full military, because I get the feeling we're going to get into a fight at some point. This is probably the wrong thing to do, but hey, I want to have fun. I'm having fun right now. Okay, and we may end up fighting these guys at some point. Okay, and I should have some more. If I can build a second fleet with 10, I would be happy with that. Gives us some more flexibility as well. Can keep one maybe near this border. Okay. Assigned ship is working away, doing its survey. There's a lot of planets there, I believe. Who are you? They're doing surveys as well. It's actually a construction ship. It's my borders. You better not be building anything. It's my house. Really like the music for this game. Really fits. These are the high resource worlds that we pinged earlier. So yeah, just kind of waiting for some stuff to happen. We do have some more resources, so let's head to our spaceports, and we will drop some cash for another couple corvettes. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to do that twice more. We will have a second fleet with 10, with a relative power of about 242, I guess. That seems impressive to me. I don't know if it actually is impressive, but it's over 200. Okay, so Earth. They're building their corvettes. We should check on these worlds and check out the surface. Okay, so they're done there. They're building something there. Okay, let's see what to do next. We could get some extra minerals there. We could build a hydroponics place there to increase the population. We would lose access to those minerals, though. What to do? Maybe we can focus on some energy right now. So we build a power plant. We're going to get these guys to appear there once the power plant is built. Okay, Alpha Centauri, they're almost done, so we'll have to check back on them shortly. And Earth, they're just kind of doing their own thing. We can build a hydroponics place there once we get enough minerals. Or do we have enough? Hydroponics. Yes, okay. We may get a notification that some guys are unemployed, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with being unemployed. Okay, that's the two worlds that they have.
Research complete.
Colonized. Okay, so we got some more research done. Point defenses. Okay, so we can upgrade some of our bases with that. Hyperlane mapping. Every hyperlane in the galaxy. Research alternatives. Blue shard thrower. Seems like a weapon. I like weapons. Let's go for weapons. Okay, and the construction ship is almost done. Once it is, we should be able to send. Okay, we're losing energy. That's fine. The Gato is done. Okay, the colony ship. Colonize planet. And where's the best spot for us to go? Let's drop ourselves here. And what can the Gato do in the meantime? I don't know if we can actually build anything if we're colonizing that. Okay, there are other places though we can do things. We can go back to Takavan and work on our energy deficiency. So we got to get up to 90 credits. Should just take a tick or two and build your mining station. And we have like a large surplus of energy, so we don't have to really worry about that right now. Earth is still building up its forces, which is cool. Should be able to see how many they have left. 2 corvettes. I think we got to build 2 more after that to reach 10. And we are kind of running low on energy, so we might have to
Construction complete.
sneak over here and do something. Okay, construction completes. That is... Okay, they're finished their surface construction. Q. And, yep, they'll be ready to go. Alpha Centauri. Energy or minerals. Well, we're doing okay with minerals right there, so... let's build a power plant. Okay, they're fine. They're fine. And
Construction
we will continue. Once we get a few more credits, I am going to put in a build order for a couple more Corvettes, so we have that fully stocked second fleet. So like I said, I think we're going to go to war at some point, which I'm interested to see because I haven't done it yet. Haven't done any like the surface assaults or anything yet.
System survey complete.
Okay, they're done the system survey. So we can grab our side ship and let's survey the Maelstrom. See how that goes. Let's take a look at spaceport. 1, 2. Part of the reason for this energy deficiency is the fact that we do have a fairly large fleet, so we will kind of work on getting that back to a positive balance if we can. These guys are just kind of hanging out. Whoa, what's on the go here? Oh, that's the alien vessels. It doesn't look like we're going to be going there very soon because they're fairly powerful and there's 4 of them, so I don't think we're going to be going to Hamcad.
Construction complete.
So that's the surface world stuff. These guys, they're still busy building their colony. That's going to take them a while. That's also a reason for this energy deficiency. So, yeah, our empire is kind of expanding nicely. As long as we don't go too far this way, I think we should be fine. These guys have colonized the 3rd world, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, that's cool. Their president. Okay. We didn't fulfill their mandate. Okay, who's this guy, and what's their mandate? Same person, I believe. Orbital research. We have to start from scratch again. I guess you get a bonus if you complete those mandate quests. Okay, what was that? The Gato has finished there. We can move to Quam. Or we can't. We seem to have lost. Ah, they've kind of creeped into our territory there. Naughty, naughty. Well, Legato can go down to Nicor. And they can build some mining stations.
Construction complete.
Okay, so there's our second fleet. Let's move these guys up here. Of course, I'd like to get another admiral if I could, but I guess they have to research that at some point. Not really familiar with the research tree right now, so I'm probably not doing this very efficiently. So if you got any tips, let me know. How's the research going?
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, hello. 700. Wow. Wow. Hopefully you guys can get out of there very quickly. I thought my 2 fleets of 200 were worth something, but these guys, wow. I guess we won't be going near there very soon. At least not until we can get some... Okay. Why is the Gato not doing anything? I thought we sent you here. Okay, why won't you let me do that? Not within our borders. Looks like it's in our borders. I guess we'll continue expanding this way. These guys are kind of doing their own thing. So the question is what to do with the Gato now. Okay, we can do this. Build a research station there. That is part of our mandate. We are kind of getting our borders kind of chipped away at, hey? I don't like that very much. Don't like it at all. Okay, and here's something that I was going to do. I was going to check out Corvette Assembly Yards, 10270. Requires a level 2 spaceport. Okay. I will build a level 2 spaceport, so I need 300 minerals for that. So that's kind of our next goal, I guess, to upgrade our spaceport, and that will help us with building up our military might, I believe. This reminds me a lot of the map of the Inner Sphere from BattleTech. Speaking of that, I'm kind of excited about the game that's being worked on by Harebrained Schemes. Seem to be doing a faithful
Colony established.
Oh, the colonies. Faithful adaptation of the old BattleTech board game, which I used to play in junior high. Alright, so there is our colony. It's going to reduce our credits for a while, but I'm fine with that. Our energy is going back up. Can we clear this? No. We can build hydroponics right there, though. Right there. Okay. And I'm probably doing these colonies inefficiently, too. So if I am, and you know this game better than me, well, just leave me a suggestion. Okay. The science ship has nothing to do. Yeah, because they went here and then they got freaked out. So what's close by that we haven't researched yet? This. Hopefully there's no hostiles there. We can't do anything with that science ship yet. And we are looking to get up to 300 minerals so we can upgrade our shipyard. I think that might be an intelligent thing to do. Okay, so our empire is looking pretty good, though. I like it. It's just letting us know that the colony has been established. Are these guys actually building their armies? Yes. Excellent. I'm doing like armies of 3. I have no idea if that's an appropriate number or too much or not enough. I guess I'll find that at some point if I ever get invaded. Hopefully I don't get invaded. Hopefully I am the invading species. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, the Gato finished up there. They're still surveying there, so what can we do with the Gato in the meantime? Can't believe I lost that. Really can't do too much. Observation post. Build in orbit. Fleet stance. No, can't really do anything with Gato unless they find something at this sector. So let's see what happens. Just moving from planet to planet. How's research going? That's almost done.
Construction complete.
Okay, they finished their surface construction queue. Let's take a look. Okay, so they have the hydroponics built, but they're still building up their population. These guys. Yeah, let's get some more minerals. minerals on the go. So let's build a mine. Those guys will develop there. I know this is setting back our spaceports, but that's it. Can't clear that. Can't clear that. Can't clear that. They're still building up their population, and these guys are building up their population. Okay. Can't really do too much, so it shouldn't take us too long, though, to hit that magic 300 mineral threshold. I don't know if there's any point to getting more spaceports. Might be at some. I mean, it's a big galaxy out there, so maybe I'll need something on one of the further edges. I really dislike losing that, though, and I promised these guys I'd protect them. Oh well. Live and learn.
Research complete.
Okay, so we got some research done. Okay. Survey speed, I like the idea of that being increased. Fusion missiles, I like the idea of those. And army recruitment is done. Okay, we have found some energy credits here that we can tap into. So let's grab the Gato. And we'll build a mining station there. And maybe we'll move here next for our, maybe here for our survey sweeps. Okay. Whoa! Apparently we have more ships than we know what to do with. Apparently it's costing us a lot, but apparently we can afford it because we are awesome. So what is it? Plus 25% maintenance.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're over 300 minerals now, so we will check out our spaceport, and we will upgrade. Once that's done, we'll see what that lets us do. Bum, 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 bum.
System survey complete.
Okay, another system survey done. Let's head here and survey Trabano. See what's there. Okay, there's also a place where we can build a research station there, so that's good. That will give the Gato something to do once they're finished their current construction. Probably will need to build like a frontier base around here somewhere. Okay. Both fleets are about the same. Research is bobbing along. We're kind of a ways away from a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't like how these guys are kind of edging me out here. Almost want to start a war just to try it out. Fleet order finished. Okay, the Gato is done, so they can now build their research base here. Okay. Earth is busy upgrading their space station, spaceport, shipyard. Not sure what the nomenclature is. I believe it's spaceport. Those guys are just kind of bobbing around our territory, which I don't really like, but hey, we promised we would protect them, so.
Construction complete.
Okay, spaceport is done. Let's take a look. So, what does this do? Corvette assembly yards. Corvette build speed and cost. Okay. I like the idea of having that. There's nothing else we can build there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we have 4 out of 5 worlds that we can colonized. So we'll have to look for... We can do one more, and I guess research will have to bring that up. Increased by building technology. Okay. Awesome. Everything is awesome.
System survey complete.
Okay, not a lot in Trabano. Let's set him to... I mean, seems to be the only way we can kind of expand right now, so continue heading this way. Gato is building something. Okay, they'll head there. That's a lot of energy credits. 4 there and 2. 4 and 2 and 2. Okay. Excellent.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, what's on the go here? Who are you? Space whales? Void cloud. Okay, pretty much space whales. Evil space whales. We'll attack them so we can do something with this sector. And yeah, the Gato is going to be going there. Here comes our fleet. I'm sending the first fleet out because they have an actual admiral, so I'm hoping they won't take as many casualties and whatnot. Oh, this has been brought up to 17 as opposed to 16. So it's now 17% it's costing us. Extra. Okay. Here comes the Navy. Or spacey. Okay, so let's see what happens here. At least if we lose some ships, it's going to be a bit cheaper for us to replace them once that Corvette Assembly Yard is done.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, here we go. We've engaged them. We didn't even take them out on a date first, but, you know, we like to move fast. They're like shooting lightning at me. I'm shooting missiles. I should also see if I can upgrade these guys now. Not sure if I've tried that yet. A little bit of lag on the go. Scroll out, that should help. We haven't lost anyone yet, which is a blessing. Science ship isn't doing anything. Science! Blinded we with science. Can't go there. Can we go here? Gato. No, science ship. Survey. And the Gato is going to move to Trabano. And start with you. Oh, I guess we don't control this? No. So, that means we will build an outpost.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so looks like we won because we are the champions. These guys will need to head back home to get repaired. There are some debris that we can analyze with our assigned ship once it gets done with its latest task. I'm kind of surprised we didn't lose anyone in that, but I guess we're okay. Can I upgrade these guys? Create new fleet, upgrade. No upgrade available. Okay. I'm assuming the stuff I'm researching is automatically getting put on my ships. Warp drive. That's all the same. We can do a 2 there. That there. I thought this was upgrading by itself, but I guess not. Blue shard thrower. Let's get one of those. And small nuclear missiles. Who needs small nuclear missiles when you can actually actually have real nuclear missiles. Okay, they're still small. Okay, maybe I should look at some of these stats. 5 to 11, accuracy 75, range 20. 8 to 12, so this is kind of lower. Penetrates armor better, though. And this should help with missiles. Can we, like, add more missiles? No. Put deflectors. Ooh, and armor. Yeah, I thought these things were getting upgraded by themselves, but I guess not. And, alright, let's upgrade our fusion reactors. This is probably going to cost us a lot of resources, but I'm okay with that. So, the metal armor... That's a 1 and that's a 2, so I'm assuming the 2 is better. Okay, let's get that much armor. Okay, let's call this the Buzz Killington class and save. Okay, now what happens when we try to upgrade? Okay, it'll cost us a lot. So we're at 242, so this is going to be our experimental prototype fleet, so this number might actually go down. We'll see. Upgrade fleet. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I thought those upgrades were actually being applied by themselves, but I guess not. Well, at least our spaceport's been upgraded, so we can build more ships quickly. The Buzz Killington. All points. Does it tell us the power 2? 3.57. The damage is less. Alright, we'll see what happens when this fleet gets upgraded. They may be sacrificial lambs, so to speak. Okay. I kind of wish I had done that earlier. The Buzz Killingtons. Okay, so the Gato is building the outpost there. That's cool. These guys are heading back to get repaired. Hopefully no one decides to attack us while we're doing
Research
this. Great.
complete.
Some research done. Survey speed 15%. I like it. New research. Small concentration has been... Okay, let's go with that. See what it brings us. Again, I have no idea the optimized way to do this research, so I am open to suggestions. Okay, so these guys are coming back for their upgrades or downgrades. I'm not sure what it's going to be.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
So they went down to 200. I think they're a bit tougher though, so they may be kind of the fleet that we send in first to kind of absorb the damage. So yeah, the Buzz Killington, probably not my best ship design, so I'll have to pay a little bit more attention to the ship design as time goes on. Okay, so side ship is working. Whoa, what's this? War! These guys are at war, so we said we were going to defend them. So let's move there to see what happens. Can we vote on this? How does this work? Declare war against... Okay. does this do? Give independence to Nafuji. Okay. And liberate Urethra. Liberate Urethra. Okay, I said I was going to aid them in war, so all right, let's just let these guys go down there, and we'll see if any bad ships show up on our border. This may be the beginning of the end for us. Oh. Repairs to our first fleet are done, which is good. We're now up to 18 for naval capacity. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build some Buzz Killingtons, and I'm going to throw them into the mix with these guys. So, spaceport. Build 2. They can be the distraction. That's my hope. I don't know. It's like, what am I supposed to do here? Is this like the give up button? Like, I don't understand. Okay, so it's a vote for the war. Okay, so they're declaring war and they're looking for our opinion, I guess. Sure. Okay, we're now at war. Okay, so we're now at war with these guys. It's probably a bad thing. Okay. Well, let's check out the situation in this sector. Let's see how that goes. May get my butt kicked here. If we get those other 2 corvettes done, I'll send in the first fleet as well. But yeah, this is going to be interesting to say the least. Since we're just starting off the war, I think this is a good end point for both the stream and the YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe, and if you're watching this on the stream, I'll be doing some more streaming again tomorrow. So thanks to everyone for checking things out today, and I will see you next time for Durinde Plays Stellaris.